Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here today. Today, I'm going to talk about birds. Birds are messengers from God, and I have they're feather cards with birds on them. So I'm going to do these cards, and I'm talking about birds. My mother raised birds all my life, so birds have a big meaning into my life. They're the messengers from the heavenly world. I have been getting messages from the heavenly world through birds. They're just lovely creatures. And so today I have this beautiful, I'm going to take my clothes off to show you. This beautiful butterfly. And this is made out of bone from another country. But my friend who owns Vintage Tootsies, she made this. And it's just such a beautiful piece. It's a winged creature. So, I like the winged creatures, the fairies, and all that. And so I'd like to say hello to Sugar Magnolia, Kim. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And Ruth, thank you. Ruth has her show tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Interesting. I fed the quail today. Many were in the yard. Wow. So, yeah, the birds have been coming around a lot lately. There's a lot going on with Mother Earth and the whole world. So they are preparing us. The winged creatures are here. The heavenly creatures are here. They're here from the heavenly realm to assist us. And so the birds are closely, messengers from God. So they're here to assist us with all that's going on. And I believe everything is going to turn out really beautiful in the end. Right now, it seems like doom and gloom, and people are going through so much, but it will get better. We sometimes have to go through darkness to see the light. And I just want to say my beautiful spirit guide wrote a lovely little letter, a little note, and I'm going to share it with you. She says, hello. So this is for all of you guys. Hello, beautiful souls. You are beautiful. The winged creatures are here now to assist with the ascension process. Listen to the birds, for they carry a message from the spiritual realm. Love yourselves unconditionally. Love all living things. The love you carry in your heart will be magnified 1,000 times over. So she wants us to love ourselves unconditionally and love all living things. Just do things with love in your heart. Love will get rid of the negative energy that people are throwing out at you. So if someone makes a rude, negative comment, and I had that happen to me today. I was in the beauty supply house, professional beauty supply, because I'm also a hairstylist. Although you can't tell with the way my hair looks, I need to do something. But I was in there, and the cashier was extremely rude and ugly to both my sister and I, because my sister's in town, and she just wasn't a very nice lady. And I just handled it with love, and I was just nice and kind to her. And she actually, towards the end, started acting a little bit better. So, people are just going to be rude, and it's important that you don't absorb that. You don't let that take over you. So, and also, since I had the beautiful feather cards and with the different birds on there, so I'm going to talk about these. I had a friend buy these for me for my birthday one year. And I was like, feather cards, But actually, they give really good messages. So here I have this beautiful thing I actually bought. Whoops. I bought for my mother one year at a whatever those shows. I want to say garage sale, but it wasn't a garage sale. You know, like a flea market thing. And this was for her. It's a very beautiful cup, actually. But I loved it so much I couldn't get rid of it. I couldn't give it to her. Sorry, Mom. But I actually bought it for her and then I wound up keeping it. But this is a collection of feathers that I have. I collect feathers. And this is a big, beautiful hawk feather. Or it could be an eagle. I don't know. But I've had this for a long time now. And I just collect them. They're messengers from God in the heavenly realm. And they do have messages. We just have to listen to the messages. And I had this bird on my shoulder, but it didn't want to stay. So it hopped down and went over here. And my mother, she raised birds all my life, so that's what I know. And my daughter is currently has the parakeets, two of the parakeets. The cockatoo went to a bird sanctuary. And my daughter has the parakeets, which I'd like to have, but excuse me, unfortunately, I cannot have them. So, but I go over and I talk to them all the time. They love the piano guys, which is really crazy because my mother played the piano. She played the keyboard and beautiful music. And I think the piano guys are really beautiful. So let me get caught up on these messages here. Oops. Hello, everyone. So we said hello to Kim and Ruth. Hello, Tiffany Robyn. Okay, so let me go down. Interesting. She fed the quails. We talked about that. Carol says, good evening, everyone. Hello, Carol. Thanks for being here. I love the heart. And then Sugar says, time to fly myself south for the winter. Ah, yes. It's been a little, well, I live in Virginia and the weather got up in the 70s. Now it's dropping back down. It's going to be in the 40s or below. And I think Saturday it's going to warm up, but I definitely like the warmer weather. Definitely. Julia, hello, Tiffany, Robyn, and hello, Julia. Tamara Roth says, hi, Robyn. Hello, Tammy. So, in case you missed it, I'm talking about the birds because I really want my mother's parakeets, but I can't have them. So, I had these beautiful cards that a friend of mine gave me, and there's different feathers on. I guess each feather represents the bird. So, this is an owl, and that would be an owl feather. So, I'm going to shuffle these cards, and I have some. Maybe I'll pull a little bit of charms. I couldn't think of what to call them. Anyway, so I'm thinking my next show, because I've been doing a lot of work on my chakras. So there's different exercises that you do for your chakras, the mudras and the mantras. The holding your fingers and then chanting and all that stuff. So I'm going to talk about that. And I thought I might do pendulum readings. Here's two of them. I have more pendulums. My mother actually bought me my first pendulum years ago because she was into all this stuff. So I can do yes or no answers. So I was thinking about talking about the chakras. This represents the different colors of the chakras. And so I thought maybe I would bring that in. And sound. Oh my goodness. Sound healing is really the best. Heals you from a lot of things. So I'm going to start by the 432 hertz sound. Is just really good. And I also have this one is the 528 for the love, but this one just really opens you up. And I really don't know if you can hear that because there's a TV on. and I don't even watch it. So anyway, and it's good to meditate. So we all should be meditating. So let me get back up to here. Julia. Oh, there's a Christmas tree. Cool Christmas tree. So I'm going to start up at the top. Let's go all the way up to the top. So let's give Kim a message. Let's see what the birds had to say for you. To you. The wise old owl is coming through. So that's telling me that your ancestors are coming through. And actually, I'm seeing lots of feathers with you. So I'm seeing Indians. Indigenous people are coming through for you, Kim. They are. That there goes with your gypsy soul, because I feel you have a gypsy soul. And your ancestors, you have Indian ancestors that are coming through for you. Oh my goodness, that just hopped right on out. Wouldn't you know it? You got two cards. And so the first one is the Oriole. A new creative venture is on the horizon. See it as a positive change. So yes, you have some new creative ideas that are coming through. This is a positive thing that's coming. So the messages that you're getting, all these creative ideas, accept them. Don't doubt it. Don't say, oh, I shouldn't do that, or I don't know if that's going to work out. They're telling me it is going to work out. They're giving you these messages. I don't know why it's so bright. Anyway, well, you get the message. So the spirits, your ancestors are telling me that they're giving you lots of new messages for your products. So you have some new ideas coming through with your products. So they're talking about that. You're really going to be healing a lot of people. And then you get Robyn, which is me. Hello. You get the Robyn. And so the Robyn is new growth and potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. Isn't that crazy how these two cards go together? So new creative venture and then new growth. So you're growing. Your new adventures are coming along. Ventures, the new ideas and stuff that you have coming along are coming for you. Let me just pull a charm. I got an owl. I can't make this up. I just grabbed one and happened to be an owl. I'm telling you, sugar, you have some strong, you got birds around you. Look. So your ancestors, which are coming through as the wise old owl, so they're giving you messages. Yep. Indians, because there's lots of feathers. And see, I have all these feathers here. And the indigenous people are coming through with feathers all over. And so they're telling me that you are a shamanic healer. You're like a shaman. You heal. So you're making healing salves and different things. And you have more new ideas coming through. Thank you very much, Kim, for being here. I love and appreciate you. And as a matter of fact, she was, oh gosh, I'm just a loss for words today. But she supported my show last month. So I appreciate you. I really love that. And so let me see. So we went to Sugar. You're the best. Resonates 1,000%. Yes, owl lands on my roof often. Well, that owl's coming through big time. So that is a messenger from your ancestors coming through. Julia says, very cool confirmation. So let me go back up here. So we're going to pull some cards. We're going to do Ruth. I like to break the energy up of the cards. Ruth. Messages for Ruth. Ruth Salkman has a show. Her show is tomorrow night, Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. Transformational show. She is a wonderful healer herself. She helps heal a lot of people, and she has several books out. So We can check her out. If you check out her show, maybe she'll talk about him. I think we can purchase them on Amazon. Ruth Saltman is her name. Wonderful lady. Oh, there we go. Ruth got the loon. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. So you are getting messages in your dreams. And so your mother is coming through, and boy, does she come through strongly. She's telling me that she's been visiting you in your dreams. And so also your guides. Your guides are telling me they're giving you messages in your dreams to pay attention to your dreams. You should write your dreams down. Like if you wake up in the middle of the night, you're like, wow, you had this really vivid dream. And you're like, wow. But then the next morning you forget it. You're like, you're trying to figure it out all day long. What was that dream? I know. So make sure you write your messages down because they're giving you big messages in your dreams. And so that was a beautiful card for you. Hey, look, I didn't even shuffle the other ones in there. Oh, and I just dropped a. Let me put my glasses on so I can see, because maybe you meant to have that one. Well, I don't see it. Okay. Never to mind. Okay. So we're going to, so you got the loon. Pay attention to your dreams, Ruth. And you got the moon that says, I love you to the moon and back. So I feel like you say this a lot to the kids. This is just one of those, I love you to the moon and back. I love you more. So your mother is telling me that she loves you to the moon and back. And look, what's crazy is you're a moon child. You got a fairy on the moon. So the fairies are coming through strongly for you. So they're telling me they're giving you a lot of creative ideas, but they're also stirring up a little bit of chaos. Like things that you put places are being misplaced. They're misplacing things. They like shiny objects. So they're telling you that they're misplacing things because they're trying to guide you into doing things the way they want it. So they're just being a little chaotic, but they are trying to help you. And your mother is definitely helping you on the other side. And she's telling me that they're giving you a lot of new ideas, Ruth. So I'll leave that with you. And thank you for being here tonight. And yes, and pay attention to your dreams. Okay, so let me go back up. So Ruth said, or Sugar Kim said, oh, Angie's here. Hello, Angie. So Sugar Kim says, for sure Cherokee Indian, and I did see a lonely Oriole today, working on postcards today. Wow, Indian, you're the best. Residents 1,000%. Yes, Allen's often. Julia, very cool confirmation. Okay, Julia, that made me think of Claire de Lune by Dubsy. It's a beautiful piece of music. Oh, wow, it is. Cool, Loon. Okay, Julia. Let me go back up here. So I'm just going down the line. So we'll get to Carol. Carol. So you have a couple of men coming forward. One likes to tell jokes. He's very funny, actually. He's laughing, and he's showing me the Carol Burnett show, which is funny to me because her name is Carol, but he's telling me that he's a comedian and he likes to tell jokes. So, well, let me get to you, and then I'll read what Ruth had to say. So there is a comedian coming through for you, Carol. I don't know if he's like a father figure or an uncle, but he is laughing so hard. I see him telling jokes to people. Whoops. And you got 2 cards that jumped out for you, Carol. So you got Crow. Universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. So the truth is coming out. And actually, it is. The truth is coming out for a lot of us. So, universal laws and truths. So, they're telling me that you're climbing up your spiral. You're going into the energetic field, which is taking you on up. And so, what they're telling me is you're starting to let go of all that negative stuff that's been holding you back. So, because people like to throw a lot of negative things around, and you're not accepting that. So, use this wonderful energy that's being brought to you to create your new reality. So, your spirit guides are telling me that they're sending you a lot of new energy because I feel like you've been really tired lately. And so they're really going to amp up your energy. And then you got the turkey. Honor your own time of harvest. Offer your gifts and blessings as service to the greater good. So offer yourself up to the greater good. Light some sage, burn some insects, offer it up to the spirits, the spirit guides. So they are giving you messages. They want you to know that they have been giving you messages. And so you need to open up to the messages. And you are also learning a lot of new things. So they're talking about a lot of new things are coming your way, a lot of creative things. So you're releasing all the old negative energy, and new truths are coming to you. New reality for all of us, actually. Look, you got love. See, so open your heart to the love frequency. So they're talking about that. And that's just loving all living creatures and loving yourself unconditionally. So and your ancestors are saying they absolutely love you. And I don't know who this gentleman is that keeps coming, but he keeps butting in and he's laughing. So he likes to tell jokes. And then you have a bee. And the bees are creative creatures. They build their beehives. I'm just at a loss for words. And so they're telling me that a lot of new creative things are coming your way. So open up to all that. And I thank you so much, Carol, for being here. And I want you to know I love and appreciate you. Now I'm going to move on. Okay, so let me see what Ruth has to say. Yes, I have been having very active dreams lately. I just bought my granddaughter Harley a charm for her birthday that said that. Love you to the moon and back. Great messages, Robyn. Thank you. Well, your guides are giving me these messages, and the charms I'm picking out is because they're picking them out. It's crazy. And thanks for the shout out. Yes, my books are available on Amazon. I love and appreciate you, Robyn. You are awesome. Ruth, I love and appreciate you. And you know what, Ruth? I often miss your show, and that's because I do an evening job because I'm like a jack of all trades. I do hair, but I clean an office in the evenings, and I help take care of an elderly couple, and do work for them and clean for them. In addition to this, my main thing that I am really focusing on is my gifts, and this kind of stuff I really just love and enjoy doing. But I also have other jobs because the bills don't pay themselves. So that's basically it. So tomorrow night, I do an office in the evening. And if I don't finish early enough, I oftentimes either miss your show or I listen to it while I'm driving in the car. And then when I get a chance, I'll comment. But most of the time, I listen while I'm driving. Carol says, "Thank you so much, Robyn." Well, thank you so much for being here, Carol. Oh, I'm supposed to be writing these names down because I'm like, did I give Carol a message already? Let me go back up. So next week I want to talk about the chakras because we need to keep our chakras aligned and spinning. And so there's different exercises. And I had a wonderful therapist that I used to see. Yes, I went and saw a therapist because I'm crazy, but I am. He did the yoga and meditation class actually. He taught me a lot of stuff. So we did yoga, we did meditation, which is really great. He taught us mudras, mantras, and just what is like paying attention to your. It's like when you're doing the dishes, mindfulness. Gosh, for some reason, my mind is just slipping and I'm having a hard time getting words out. So you'll just have to bear with me. And I haven't had a drop of alcohol or anything. I'm drinking water right here. But being mindful, you need to be mindful. So that's like when you're washing the dishes, mindful of the dishes and the soap and all that. And that helps you get rid of all that stuff in your brain. Your brain keeps going 90 miles a minute and then you're thinking about all sorts of stuff. And then oftentimes we get negative thoughts that come in. So we need to keep the positivity going. So let me go back up here. So we did Carol, Julia. Did I do you, Julia? I didn't do Julia, did I? I did. All right, let me go back up. Kim, Ruth, Carol. So it should be Julia. And then Tamara. Angie. Wheeler. Casey. Okay, thanks. So Julia, right? I don't think I did you, Julia. Not yet. Yay! I am a little bit crazy. Julia, let's see what comes for you. Julia. Romeo and Juliet's coming through. Romeo and Juliet. Like Romeo and Juliet. Sansom and Goliath. What song is that? Who sings that song? Dun, dun, dun. Like Romeo and Juliet. Sansom and Goliath. Who sings that song? I don't know. It's a female. Well, anyway, someone's singing that song. Look, you got 2 cards. Just jumping right on out at me on the floor. Sorry, guys. I'm in a tight little area. I will get my act together and get it all more organized. Oh. So you also got the crow and the robin, which is already somebody else got that. So new growth and potential is on the horizon. So see, they're telling me that your soul is growing. You're releasing negative energy. So they are talking about that. You're moving on up your spiral, and the universal laws and truths are now being revealed. So see, you are creating your reality. So you have Julia. Was it Donna Summers? Donna Summers, like Romeo and Juliet. I don't think that was Donna Summers. Sansom and Delia. Kim Carnes. Okay, see? You got that right. Sansom and Delia. Okay, so back to Julia. Julia has a lot of energy. So they're talking about art. You're doing art. That's coming through very strongly. You're thinking about doing something new. So, or a new type of art. They're showing me you're thinking about doing a new type of art. They want you to know that the messages that you're getting are true, and what you're thinking about you should do because they are giving you those messages. The Robin, new growth. So you are growing. You have a lot of new ideas coming forward for you. They're talking about that. Let me see what else comes through. So the song that I'm singing, Santum and Delilah, um, there's a female coming forward and she is singing that. And she's not a mother. She's either an aunt or a sister that's coming forward. So she wants you to know that she comes around all the time and she's like, I'm so excited. Woohoo! So something very exciting is coming for you because she is just so excited. I see her jumping up and down and she's like, woohoo! I'm so excited. And so I don't know if you're doing something special with this art or whatever it is that you're doing, or a new idea, starting a new business, something's happening, but they are so excited. Some good things are coming your way. So whoever this is just really excited. So good news. That she's telling me that there's good news on the way. So something really exciting is about to happen to you, Julia. So please keep me informed because really exciting stuff. So here we have this girl. She is a little girl. So this is the girl that came forward. She has a pigtail. I don't know if you can really tell, but that is a girl. That's so funny. So, so she's telling me the girl that got real excited is telling me she is the girl that came. So she's one of your relatives coming forward that's so excited. And so she wants you to use your childlike energy. So she wants you to get really excited about the good things that are happening. And she wants you to have a little more fun. So you know how the kids are having all this, they're just so excited. I'm so excited to get this lollipop or whatever it is, a balloon. I'm so excited. So they want you to feel really excited because some good stuff. And look, you are a queen. So they're telling me that good news is on its way and you are the queen because you have a crown. So this has to do with you. So something is happening with you, girl. I don't know what it is, but you can keep me informed. They're talking about good stuff coming. I do have an aunt in spirit who was basically my big sister girl. Wow, that's it. That's your aunt. Oh, I got the chills. Oh, and they're multiplying. And I'm losing control. So she was singing that song like Romeo and Juliet, Sansom and Delilah. I don't know how it all goes, but she was singing that song and she is like a sister. That's why I felt she was a sister, but she wasn't. So she's telling me that there's some good things. Oh, and I got goosebumps. I don't know if you can see them on here, but ooh, girl, whoo, she's telling me some really good stuff is happening for you. I can't wait for you to tell me. I don't know, but she's like excited. She's like jumping up and down. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Now I have to go on YouTube and listen to that song. Yes, I do too. But she's singing it to you. So maybe there's some message in that song. I'll leave that with you, my friend Julia, and thank you for being here. And I do love and appreciate you. And guys, I really would like it if you would tell me, if I tell you something and you're like, yeah, next time you come on, you can say, yeah, you were right, blah, 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 whatever. Whatever good thing that's happening for you, I'd like to know, Julia. Where was I writing names down? I guess it don't matter. Okay, Julia. Julia, thank you. You're welcome, Julia. I'm just glad to have you here. So the next one, I'm going to go back up. Now we went, okay, Angie's here, but I know that Tamara. Let's see what's coming up for you, Tamara. The birds have messages. So the hawks are coming through for you too. Hawks. The hawk is my spirit animal, but they're coming through for you too. Tamara, Julia. Tamara, you got hawks. Boy, and they are the messengers to the heavenly world. You're getting a lot of heavenly messages. I see 3 angels around you. So I see you sitting on the couch with the dog, with Buster, because I know you have a dog, because I know this lady, Buster. There's an angel by the fireplace. There's an angel above you, kind of off to the side like this. And then there's another one that's the Buster sitting Indian style. There's 3 angels. Yep, they're guiding you. So I don't know what's going on with you today, but they're protecting you. So they want you to know they come around and they protect you. They're also protecting Buster because he's been seeing things lately. Buster sees things. They're protecting. Protection. Also, more heavenly angels are coming through because of what's going on our planet. So, this is cameras. Oh, you got 3 cards. Well, 4 cards actually. I'll just go with it. Bluebird, you're being gifted with blessings, happiness, and peace. So see, the 3 angels that I saw are gifting you with happiness and peace. So they're putting peace into your heart because there's so much chaotic stuff going on, especially with the family. So they're talking about the family with the chaos that's going on with them. Why don't people believe me? Well, the angels believe in you, and you know what's in your heart to be true. So you know your truth. So just keep with that and stick with the love that you have in your heart. The love is the meaning of life. And they want you to know that. And then canaries. My mom used to raise canaries. Step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice. You have a voice. You have been using your voice. But you're starting to get strong. Stand up for what you believe in. And they're talking about your job. So I don't know what's going on with your job right at the moment, but they're telling me use your voice, stick up for yourself. All things are working out for you. You have to have faith. And so your spirit guide is coming forward with a beautiful red dress. She's twirling around and she's dancing. And so she wants you to continue to listen to music and dance. It raises your vibration. So you have the hair on. Let go of convention and follow your own unique path. See? So this is telling me that somebody has been trying to attack you and they want you to let go of that and follow your dreams. Don't let what the others are doing or say have any effect on you. Work on your heart chakra. Throw love out at them. Throw love. Love is just going to get rid of all that negative. See? So you have the hummingbird. The hummingbird is saying, release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. New joy. So isn't that crazy how these cards come together? Really, 4 jumped out for you. You're being gifted with blessings and happiness and peace. See? Relax. New joy is on the way. Right? Let go. Follow your own path. Step forward and sing your song. The power is in your voice. You're very powerful. Wow, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to just grab, see? You have a foot. Follow your path. Follow what makes your heart sing. Do that. Whatever's making your heart sing. Don't let others get you down. And here's your key. Here's your key with a heart on it. See? Love is the meaning of life. Let me go this way. This is the key of happiness. It's opening up new doors of opportunity for you. New things are happening. Luck is on its way for you, my friend. Thank you for being here, and I love and appreciate you. Wow, that was good, actually. Tamara, are you still here? Okay, so next we have Angie. Angie, I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh, that is so timely. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Tamara. So let me do Angie. Angie. So I have to say, Angie has a mail coming forward, and it is not your father. He's telling me I am not your father. What is that from? Star Wars? Luke, I am not your father. He's not your father. He's a man coming forward. Actually, there's two. So there's a Big Ed. They call me Big Papa. He's like, I'm the Big Papa. I'm a big bear. Big Ed's coming forward. He says, I'm Big Ed. There's a male coming forward. I believe to him. He's telling me he is your brother. So I didn't know you had a brother in spirit. You do have a brother in spirit because that's what he's saying. Star Wars. I think you have a brother in spirit or someone who was like a brother to you, Angie. So he's coming forward. There's a little chaos that's been going on. Whoops. I have to ding this. Sorry. I felt the chaos. Okay, little chaos. I felt the chaos. So, bossy little children. There's bossy little children bossing around. That's what's coming forward. Bossy people bossing you around, telling you what you should, what you can and can't do, what they think you should do. That's what's coming forward. They're talking about that. So this guy who's coming, this male who's coming forward, he tells me he is a brother. He wants you to stop, relax. You're letting people control you. He wants you to stop that. He wants you to do more things for, he says, I would like for you to do more things for yourself. Get out and do some things for yourself. Take some adventures. And he's talking about an adventure and he's showing me mountain climbing. So I don't know if he did that or you guys were on a mountain together or something like that, but he's showing me this big, huge, beautiful mountain. And I think I see him climbing up the mountain. So he's telling you, he's talking about that you have a lot of creative things coming your way, creative ideas, new ideas. So you start projects, but you don't complete them because there's too much chaotic energy around you. And so the children, the bossy little children, are creating all this chaotic energy. And so you need to just let that go. They need to start taking care of themselves because you are doing way too much. I'll just pull another one just for shits and giggles. Oops, did I say that on air? Well, maybe you only get one. They're telling me, all right. Let's see what this is. You got the hummingbird. Release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. See? Release. Get rid of all those chatter, bossy people that are bossing you around. So whoever this male is saying, he loves you. I love you. So he's calling you by a different name, and I'm not going to say that on air because I just know I shouldn't do that. So he called you that name, and he wants you to know that he loves you so much that he's around you often, but he would like for you to take better care of yourself and do more things because I feel like you're a worn out woman. You are just tired. You're tired of everybody's junk. And, if they weren't your kids, then you could say no really easily. But since it's children that we're talking about, and they are children, see, your wish is going to come true. They're telling me because you have to release all that garbage that they're throwing at you. Release that garbage. Look. And here comes the sea turtles, because you do have sea turtles. Well, turtles as guides. And then I see the turtles in the pond. So there's lots of turtles in the pond. So they're talking about the turtles. So just keep swimming. Just ride with the wave. Let all that garbage go. Let it all go back that way. You just keep swimming on forward. Tell people they need to grow up and handle their own business. Look, your wishes are going to come true. So they are telling me that you have some beautiful new ideas coming through, and they want you to do things that make your heart sing, things that you really love and enjoy. So that's going to raise your vibration. And music, definitely music is going to raise your vibe. So I'll leave that with you, Angie, and thank you for being here. Let me see, did I miss anyone else? I don't think we have anybody on Rumble. I'm early. Whatever should I do? Oh, so next week. So I have an aunt in spirit who was okay. So we said that. Super Space Cookie! Angie, I love you. What about Big Ed? Big Ed stepped forward and said hello. So he's coming around. So Big Ed, let me see what Big Ed has. Big Ed. He said they call me Big Papa. I feel like I'm singing a rap song. They call me Big Papa. Whoever sang that rap song, that big guy. But anyway, he's like a big bear. So he's coming around. He wants you to know that everything is going to be okay. So he's talking about your husband. I don't know if something was going on with your husband, or you had a little health scare with him, or something was going on with him. And he says everything is going to work itself out. It's going to be just fine. He says kids are going to be kids, but you need to tell them it's time for them to grow up. That's what Big Ed has to say. And that he loves you. He loves you. So, and then Super Space Cookie says that was a song by Biggie. Oh, Biggie Smalls. Is that who it was? They call me Big Papa. Well, anyway, here we go, Sarah. I'm going to get to you. And thank you, Angie. I love and appreciate you more than you know. That's for sure. This one is for Sarah. Sarah. So, Sarah, I have the feather cards, and I don't know if you're just tuning in, and I brought my feathers that I've collected. This is a big hawk feather I've had for a long time now. Collection of feathers in this beautiful little, well, coffee mug, I guess. Oh, dag nabbit. Well, anyway. And so next week, I'm thinking about doing pendulums, like yes or no. And I have several other pendulums, but these are the ones that I grabbed. And the chakras, we're going to talk about the chakras. My nose is itching. I'm not picking a booger, just so you know. But anyway, we're going to do the chakras. And then those are beautiful feathers. Love them. Thank you, Sarah. So yeah, I've been collecting feathers. So let's see what the birds had to say for you. Yeah, my mother raised birds. She raised canaries until I was a teenager, or well, actually a little older than that, probably till I was about 17. And then she had finches and parrots. And then they had a cockatoo. And the parakeets that my daughter has right now. That one's jumping out at you, Sarah. See how much time I have. Sarah, let's see what's coming. The Indians are coming for you, Sarah. Ooh. Wow. I think you got a peacock feather. Sarah. You did. One of them is a peacock feather. Inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for rebirth. So you being reborn. You're getting a lot of new wisdom, a lot of new ideas for things. And guess what, guys? Don't pay attention to my nails. I had my nails done. I'm getting off the subject because I have squirrels. I had my nails done with gel nail polish and whatever else they did, and it ruined my nails so badly. I actually paid more money to this fabulous place to get my nails and feet done. The nail polish came off my toes instantly, and you know nail polish stays on your toes for a long time, but it ruined my fingers. So they're talking about you're getting a lot of new wisdom, new ideas. Ready yourself because you are being reborn, Sarah. So you got the flicker. New rhythms are coming into your life now. You are encouraged to trust and adapt. New rhythms. So they're talking about you writing songs. Have you been writing music or poems? So they're talking about that. You are a writer as well. And so you're going to be writing songs. They are talking about that. So that's what it's coming. New ideas. Turkey, honor your own time of harvest. Offer your gifts and blessings as service to the greater good. See? Gifts. You have a lot of gifts. Offering yourself up to the spiritual realm because they are helping you. They're giving you lots of ideas, but they are telling me you're writing songs, Sarah. You are very talented, young lady. They want you to use your talent. You have self-doubt. Get rid of it. They're definitely saying get rid of it. Hearts love Joe. Hi, Hearts love Joe. So hi Goldylocks production. So is your name Joe? Let me give you a card. I just like to know what your first name is. If you don't mind, Hearts love. Yeah, well, I guess it don't really matter. What messages do we have for you? And Super Space Cookie says, thank you. Hearts love. Joe, my name is Joanna. Messages for Joanna. Thank you for being here, lovely lady. Okay, let's give you some cards, Joanna. I'm so glad you're here. This is exciting. I'm mixing them up just for you. Okay, Joanna. We are talking about birds. I have the feather cards. See what time? I'm going to run out of time. I know I'm squinting. I know. I need reading glasses, really. I do. 2 cards for you. Holy moly. I don't think I pulled any charge for you, Super Space Cookie, but that's okay, because I love you. Chickadee, the time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. See, change is coming for you, my friend. So the time is right for you to release your old patterns, your old way of being. So you are doing that. They tell me you are because you are changing. You're starting to get rid of old negative energy, the woe is me, and you're starting to realize things happen for a reason. They're telling me that. They want you to release all that old baggage that you carry around. Life is a learning lesson, so we've been learning from all of our. That's good news. We've been learning from all of our lessons, and so things that have happened to you, don't play the victim. You are a survivor, Joanne. They're telling me you are a survivor. You are not a victim of anything. You are a survivor. And you have the hummingbird. Isn't this crazy? The hummingbird says, release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. I can't make this up. Look, the spirits give me this message. So, your hummingbird is telling you to release. And look what the chickadee is telling you. The time is right to release old patterns. 2 cards. So you definitely have some junk that you've been carrying around. They are saying, girl, you need to get rid of that right now. And so I think you've been working on that. And you know what? It's a slow process and it doesn't happen overnight. So they want you to know that you are so loved. So I'm seeing a couple of angels around you, 2 angels, as a matter of fact, 2 angelic beings telling me that they have been helping you your whole entire life and that you have gone through some stuff and they have helped you get through it. And you're like, I don't know how I got out of this, but I did. And they're telling me, those cards are so pretty. Oh, thank you, Sarah. So your angels are telling me that they have been helping you every step of the way. And you have been thinking, why does this happen to me? Well, that's because we are learning. And sometimes things keep happening because we keep saying, why? So we have that negative thing in us that keeps coming out. We need to say, thank you for teaching me a lesson. Thank you. I am learning. I have been through a lot. Well, they're telling me you've been through a lot. These angels want you to know that they love you so much. They just wrap their wings and arms around you and embrace you in the loving warmth of God. So they want you to know that they do wrap their arms around you and you feel that warmth. So they're telling me, so they're sending you a lot of angelic healing energy, heavenly energy, these angels are, because they're telling me you have been going through a lot. So, oh my goodness, you got a cat. So here's a kitty coming. I don't know if you have cats now or if this is a cat in the spiritual world, but there is a cat. Well, I do see cats around you. For some reason, the cats gravitate to you. I'm seeing feral cats too. They're showing me like cats that are out in the field or something around your neighborhood. So these cats are coming forward. But so that's just, I don't know why they're coming. I completely agree. But anyway, they are telling me that you have gone through a lot of stuff. I just want you to know that, Joanna, you have cats. That's wonderful. I just want you to know that I love you. I love you, and I don't even know you, but they are showing me that you have gone through a lot. They are around me. Yes, they are. That you have gone through a lot and really need to know that you are so loved and you have love in your heart. So they want you to work on your heart chakra. Do you think I will see him again? Oh, sure. So what they're telling, so next week I'm going to be talking about the chakras and there's going to be exercises for your chakras. They want you to work on your heart chakra. You can YouTube that because the hurts of the past have caused you to be tough, and not, you don't trust like you should. So not everybody is horrible. So they want you to have trust again. And they want you to love because you deserve, you're worthy of love. And I want you to know that I love you, Joanna, and things are going to work out for you. You just have to release the baggage. Just start getting rid of a piece of something every day and pray, because your holy angels around you and they would like for you to talk to them. They are helping you with whatever it is that you're going through. And I want to say thank you so much. You agree. Thank you. So tune in next week when I talk about the chakras. And I thought I would do the pendulums, give yes or no answers with the pendulums. But we'll see because I do whatever spirit tells me. So if you tune in next week, I'll give more messages. And, I give messages as they come, whatever the spirit guides had to say. So I want to thank all of you guys for being here. I love all of you. I want to thank all my spirit guides for being here. All your ancestors, my ancestors, the heavenly angels. I want to thank you all. And I want you to know I love and appreciate you. And if you know anyone else that might benefit from watching my show, because I give messages to everybody because I love you all, then show them my channel and they can come on. I love you all. Thank you for being here tonight.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron.
Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.